Hey everybody, I wanted to talk to you for a second about a decision I've made coinciding around the release of my new album. You see, for a little while now I have been distributing my music on the platform Spotify, with which I'm sure you're all familiar. However, I have come to a decision, that as of the release of this video, I will be removing, and no longer be distributing my music on this platform. Those of you who know me, know, that I have made no secret about my dislike for this platform for many reasons that other producers and artists also dislike it. But, I've just learned some recent news that is, for me, kind of the last straw. I will go into that detail in a minute, as well as the other reasons why I am leaving the platform, but I would just like to take the time right now to encourage all of you to possibly reconsider utilizing this platform to listen to music. Now, don't worry, I have researched a list of alternatives that you could potentially use. I'm not going to leave you high and dry. So, now let me go over why I have made the decision to leave Spotify. First, let's talk about its CEO. This is Daniel Ek. Many of you probably know his initial issues with artists was having some of the lowest paying royalties out of any popular platform, with his defense being that the cost of creating content is close to zero. Which, if you're an artist or know any artists, is blatantly false. As a company they implemented certain clauses that also make it extremely difficult for artists to receive any kind of payment or royalties for their content. Such as require a minimum of 1,000 streams per year to be eligible to receive any royalties at all. I had also heard something about them using AI copies of existing artists to sell their music without technically having to pay them royalties. But apparently this was simply just AI-generated artists. That, while unique, is still taking away stream revenue from actual live artists and edging the algorithm away from them and more towards the AI. Further bringing down the real artists' streaming numbers. All of that together is pretty damning. But for me the straw that broke the proverbial camel's back was this. Daniel Ek has recently invested almost $700 million to a tech startup company called Helsing, which develops AI-based warfare systems. And while short-changing and scamming artists is a cruel thing to do, investing in something that could and most likely will be used to unalive people is, for me, too far. As of the release of this video, I will no longer be distributing, streaming, or promoting on Spotify in any capacity. For those of you looking to still purchase, stream, and support my music, you can still find me on Bandcamp, Apple Music/iTunes, or one of these other platforms. I will place a link to this article in the description, along with the links to my research for this video. I hope that this video has illuminated some things for you and has maybe given you some pause to consider the ways in which we consume music. I know that some of you may think that I may be shooting myself in the foot by essentially shutting down a revenue and influence stream. But let's take a quick look at the metrics, shall we? As I thought, doesn't look like I'll be losing all that much by jumping ship. Also wait. I have fans in Australia, Indonesia and Senegal. Interesting. Well, thank you for listening. And thank you so much for being a supporter of me and my music. I look forward to bigger and greater things with you all. Love ya and be good.